You missed the 52-yard field goal, come up empty on the drive, and now momentum sort of swings to the offense. He's going to take a shot right away. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver at his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up.
Open field on the right. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. The Owls come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Trying to make magic with his feet. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. They'll line up for a second down play. Motion from the back. Looking to pass. It's Figueroa. Steps away. Fires downfield. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown Owls.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to...
Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grabbed over the middle. It's Alston. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's just a tremendous individual effort by the defender. He's able to defeat his block and get to the ball and get the ball down on the ground. Very, very nice job.
Going to swing it on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Jackson. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Wants to throw on first down. Escapes the sack. Finds a little space. There he goes. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback adapting. On the run, deep down the right side. Give him 6. Touchdown Owls!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They scored fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Figueroa. Looking deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to go up top. Bring in the heat. It's incomplete, and that also might be what is called a learning experience and one this freshman got away with. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. Finds a spot down the gut of the knee. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Turning it on. Picks up the first down, still moving. Finally out of bounds at the 21-yard line after the big run. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Ready. To the air on second down. Firing to the end zone. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. That's the end of the period, and Rice is on top. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. He's got it. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the first down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Touchdown, Rice! Fired in from the red zone. And the Owls just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Let's go! He'll keep it himself. Runs through the tackle. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Owls with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He's got an open man. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Under fire. He'll get rid of it. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And the Owls have a lot of options on 2nd and inches.
And that's the beauty of running play action. Everybody sucks up, plays the run, and you get to slip that tight end down the field with a full head of steam, make a big play.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way. They put a real
Touchdown, Rice! And they take it in for 6 more points. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Figueroa. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Slings it downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
And this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200.
There he goes. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Rice hoping to cash one in from the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Made a defender miss. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Gets it out quickly. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers, and they just couldn't get it done there, and as a result, the offense actually loses a couple of yards.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. So they got nothing on the last play. Here's 3rd and goal from the 1. Going for 6. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on. The defense declined, and the touchdown stands. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. Under fire. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Figueroa. Right down the middle. And it'll be incomplete. this is some physical pass defense. Need 10 yards on this third down, and they're backed up inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in the ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Complete to the right. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Quarterback on the keeper. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? So now it's second and long. Here we go. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. He'll be stopped just outside the 20 at the 21 in the waning moments here in the first half. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. Got it in the middle, it's Jackson. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Pulls and fires complete. Breaks into the open. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy.
Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass, it's Figueroa. Unloads to the right. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Quickly complete. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. This Rice offense has a nice-looking drive going. Coming out on first down with the play fake. It's complete. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. He'll do it himself. Quick spin on the run. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
And this QB is dialed in. You've already seen the passing ability to make plays down the field. But how about this? Running the option as well. The diversity in this offense, really hard to stop, and he's having a day.
Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Oh, he's got some space. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. The Owls pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
And I think after that play there, you're seeing how this offense is staying committed to having some balance. They've had so much success early in this game throwing the football, right? They've been lighting the scoreboard up through the air, but they also want to keep the defense on their heels so you continue to run the football. Even if you're not breaking off 60-yard TD runs, you got to have that balance.
Trying to punch it in. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Flips it out in the flat. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive.
Touchdown, Rice! They get it into the end zone to pay off that. And the Owls, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking for a man. It's Figueroa. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. Makes the grab. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. He's got it down the middle. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. The Owls with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Quickly complete. Oh, the quick spin move. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Touchdown, Owls! Made the grab and then did the rest. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Second down, he'll throw it. Looking to scramble. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. That's caught. It's Jackson. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.